Hi, my name's Laura. I think we're on day 42. I might have lost track. It might be day 43, but I'll figure it out before I post this. So, welcome to 42 or 43 of our physical health journey. And one reason that I don't know what day it is because I'm in law school. I'm 63, and every day is so full. I just, my head is spinning. So, this is nice because we can have a very calm, restful, peaceful time. Do a lot of breathing really deep and stretching and just enjoying that we have time. Now, I want to tell you, I'm wearing my street clothes. I'm wearing what I wore to class tonight. And it doesn't take fancy clothes, or you don't have to drive to the gym. You can get your exercise in wherever you are. So even like when I'm at school, I just try to walk the stairs. And why I started this um, physical health journey 42 or 43 days ago is because if the elevators were broken, or like one would break and then it would take a really long time to get a ride, and I could barely walk up the stairs carrying my books and my computer. So I decided that I had to get back in shape. And I know I'm never going to be 25 again, but I'll take 45. I remember in 2017, so that wasn't that long ago. Like, what is that? Just 9 years ago? So I was 52. No, I can't even do math. I'm 63 now, so I was 54. Okay, I was 54 and went hiking to the top of the Mile High Staircase in Manitou Springs, Colorado. And I think I was one of the oldest people up there at that time. But yeah, that was 9 years ago. And now I'm talking about how difficult it is to get up one or two flights of stairs carrying, some books. So wherever you are, hopefully you'll come back every day. Hey, you can go back to day one if that's where you are. And it really just takes consistency, being here every day. And pretty soon you're going to be able to do things like I was today, carrying my books and my computer up and down the stairs just for fun because the elevators were both working. So join me now. This is just a time to calm down and decompress. Let's start with a nice, easy head roll. And if it's not comfortable for you to sit cross-legged, you could change your position, or you could try lifting your hips up and sitting on a block or a pillow. So here I am sitting on a block, not because I'm comfortable now, I'm just showing you how to do it. And it actually, I like the stretch on the top of my thighs. when I sit on the block. It's just something different. So that's something, while you're here, spending this time just stretching and relaxing, it's also a good time to check in with your body and see how the subtle differences just by changing your position ever so slightly. So again, I'm going to just start with head rolls and feel how that shift into different sets of muscles happens as I slowly come around. And now the other direction. And then we'll come up to the center with our heads and let your shoulders roll back one time and push down, so like you're proud. You're lifting your head. Now, if your head's dropping back, try to lift it just a little bit so that your spine is in a straight line. And then we're going to take the left arm and bring it all the way up and over your head, and using that left hand on your right ear, the right temple, pulling down. You can take the right arm, reach it out, reach out your fingertips, feel that stretch in the side of your neck, and then lifting up the left arm, lifting your head straight. Let's switch the arms so that your left arm is with your left fingers on the ground. Your right arm comes up, reaches for the ear or the temple, whatever feels comfortable to you. And pull down, feeling that stretch up through the side of your neck. And then lifting the right arm up, fingertips up. Let's bring the left arm up. So you're holding both of them up. And then take your arms into a goal post position. Goal post, not gold. Okay, so you can take them down into the goal post. And then lift up, breathe in. Breathe out, come down. In, up, out, down. And one more time. In, up, out, down. And let's bring the arms all the way down. And I'm going to remove the block from underneath me. Okay. And bring my legs straight out in front. Now, you can have your legs running along your whole mat. I just put my mat in this direction so that when I'm laying down on my back, you can see what the position looks like. So, but you can sit in whatever direction feels comfortable to you, and then take your hands down. Now, if you are just starting with us and you're not in the best of shape, oh, I forgot that I had put something in my pocket. I'm like, what is that? Okay, sorry. So, now you can reach down, reaching for your toes. Oh, it feels good. But I was saying, if you are just starting out and you feel like you're getting a good stretch just touching your knees or your calves, then that's where you are. So, be happy with that? Oh, now I think it was yesterday I was able to reach my fingertips around to the bottoms of my feet, which I couldn't hold it for very long, but that's a really deep stretch for me. But today, maybe it's all that running up and down the stairs. Today, my body doesn't want to go any further than this. I don't know. I don't think I could hold the bottoms of my feet if I could win $100 for it. So, okay. And then I'm going to roll up. And taking the left foot next to the right knee, turn, twist towards the left. Take your right arm with your right elbow wrapped around that left knee, and we'll twist. I'm going to hiccups. And then coming back to center, bring the other leg over so that the right foot's next to the outside of the left knee. Grab your knee to help leverage you so that you can twist towards the back. I hope you're all enjoying this. I know I am. And we're going to let go. Straighten your legs out. Let's bring your toes back towards you. And then draw circles with your feet. And circle the other direction. We're just going to work on some areas that we've been neglecting a little bit, like our hands. Just roll them around. Let's stretch your fingers out. Don't look at my terrible manicure, or lack of a manicure. All the things I'm going to do when the semester is over. Like manicure, pedicure. Okay. Now you don't have to turn. I was doing that because, like I say, my mat was going a different direction than my legs. And now I'm coming down towards the floor. Knees are facing up towards the ceiling. And then bringing the knees in, holding the backs of the thighs, and rolling side to side, nice and easy. Okay. One of my new friends said that he was going to start doing the happy baby pose. And he wasn't just going to watch everybody else do it. So happy baby pose, you bring your legs up towards the ceiling, pushing your heels up, and then taking your knees bent in towards your chest. Now, if this is really too difficult for you, what you might do is get a strap or a towel and put it over your feet. And then you're just holding that, pulling it down. And that will bring your knees in towards your chest. Like I say, yesterday I was able to go a little bit further than I am right now. It might also have to do with eating lasagna every meal for the weekend. Okay, let's release our feet down to the ground. And now extend your legs out and extend your arms up over your head, stretching in either direction. Okay, breathing in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And now we're going to do an exercise that I learned when I was recovering from frozen shoulder syndrome. And what that is it's very simple. You're just going to take your hands and put them underneath your head, kind of cradling your head in your hands, opening your arms, your elbows out, just like you're relaxing, and you are. But you're working at getting your elbows down towards the ground. Now this is where if you have blocks and you're still working on your flexibility, then you can put the blocks underneath your elbows so they feel supported. Remembering to inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And now letting your head rest on the ground, take your arms down to your sides, and we're going to bring the soles of our feet together in a butterfly, supine. And you can take one hand, place it on your heart, one hand placed on your abdomen. And now you're going to inhale and feel your abdomen rise. And then exhale, feel your abdomen fall. In and out. In, out, the last deep inhale, and exhale. And then taking your arms, palms facing the ceiling, bringing your legs together and extending them out. Let your toes drop open. And our last pose of this practice, Shavasana. Let your fingertips fall into the earth. Let your feet get heavy. Your calves sinking in. Your thighs, your hips dropping down. Your torso sinking deep. Your shoulders opening, your chin in towards your chest, so you feel the back of your neck reaching for the earth. You're going to make some funny faces, swishing, feeling the muscles in your face stretch and relax. And now take your thumbs, bring them to your temples, and give yourself a little massage, moving your thumbs in a circular motion on your temples. And you can reach your fingers underneath your scalp at the top of your neck, letting the weight of your head work towards putting the pressure. That should feel good. And then you reach around with your fingers, see how it feels if you rub deeply in different spots of your scalp, maybe a little behind your ears, maybe a little bit at the top of your head, like you're giving yourself a shampoo, rubbing your fingers on your scalp. You can even pull on your lobes of your ears, pulling them down. And now crossing your arms across your chest, give yourself a little rub underneath your shoulders. And then taking one hand, pressing your thumb into your palm. And then switch so the opposite thumb is pressing into the other palm. And you can work up into your forearm. And then switch the other forearm. And the last time we'll bring our arms down to the sides. And now you can stay here relaxed for as long as you like, as long as you have time for. I'm going to slowly raise up by coming to my side and lifting. And I want to thank you for joining me today, tonight, whatever time it is that you have joined. And please come back tomorrow so we could take care of ourselves on our physical health journey.